Hang on. Oh my, right, so the last time we played was on the 7th of December.
Oh my god!
Grog touches spider silk. It leaves a black residue. Let's see. Subterranean chasm that leads up. We see a faint glow at the top. Okay, we've gotten to a town full of petrified people with a gigantic dwarf holding a crystal. There was a look of concern on the dwarf's face, and in the other hand, a hammer. I think Nithie and Grog touched the dude and then turned to adamantine metal. I've written down adamantine crystal, Grog touch, he chrome now.
He chrome now.
And then I put 14 plus 14 equals 28 healing. Jesus Christ. We hit it with music and psychic damage, which hurt the crystal. And then the crystal bodies pop, and Grob? Who's Grob?
Rob.
Hits the tablet with Petax? Oh, Petax. I forgot about you. We decide to keep the evil, not dangerous tablet. And apparently a few of us read the tablet and learnt the spells Eye Bite, Gate, which is a level 9 spell, and Power Word, which I don't know what
Kill.
that is. Power Word Kill. Oh yeah. And we got inspiration, and then it says long rest equals level 9. And that is all I wrote.
That's what I've got. What I've got here is last time we played, you find yourselves in a mysterious village filled with statues, in inverted commas, and a humming crystal. Grog and Nithie permanently lost their sense of smell. They touched the crystal and froze. You found the shimmering black tablet with words of power etched onto it. Grog tries to smash the tablet with Patax. Then there's a burst of light, and neither Patax nor the tablet have been harmed. The townspeople have all turned to piles of adamantine dust. Nithie and Grog covered in horrific scars because they started cracking when they were still frozen. They gain advantage on intimidation checks and disadvantage on persuasion checks. Andrel, Nithie, and Giles try to read the tablet. Nithie is hallucinating that the tablet is a mimic and is devouring her. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Andrel learns that spells Eye Bite, Gate, and Power Word Kill, but she cannot cast them as a druid. ... maybe. Giles seems to have lost his mind. He runs away. You have to roll wisdom saving throws for as long as you have the tablet at the start of each day. Nithie was unable to cast spells and begins stabbing her own arm. Grog knocks her clean out. Nithie now has... What?
Sorry for knocking it out.
Oh. Sorry. Nithie now has to repeat the saving throw every morning, and we roll on the madness table on a fail. Oh, I need to bring up my madness table. Fuck you!
I was trying to think of a song by Madness, and it just
Baggy trousers.
Yeah, that one.
Roll madness table on a fail. The tablet goes into the bag of holding. Giles is climbing down the chasm. Grog calmly walks after him with his spider climbing shoes and brings him back. Everything in this town is rotten since the crystal shattered and Andrel gave Giles the runs. I don't remember what happened with that.
I fed him a mushroom.
Also, Giles saw an invisible drow lurking. Oh yeah, he did.
But it's been 30 days since then.
Yes. Everyone except Dylan has done
6.5 hours later.
Just imagine that, but like 30. I'm gonna find one of different how many hours later.
1 month later.
I actually thought of something really good to do in downtime, but I didn't message it you. And I forgot it now.
Nice.
That's how I roll.
That I know.
With disadvantage. I'm level
So are we
9 as
still in
well.
that town? Sorry.
So we find ourselves at the end of the downtime. So on day 30, let's say. Grog has done some things. Nithy has done some things. Andrel, I'm trying to remember your character names. Andrel's done some things, and Giles has done nothing. He's been charging his batteries.
Been playing with his flute.
Aye,
30 days non-stop. Comes out with a massive arm.
Quagmire when he discovers internet porn.
Charles, what happened? We've not seen you for ages.
Hey, Peter.
Why are these people down here?
Fucking Giles gone through some WD-40 in them 30 days, hasn't he?
You are all startled by the sound of cackling, which Nithy is currently doing.
Am I mad?
Did she not get knocked out?
30 days ago. Yeah, she's not in a coma, I don't think.
Grog hits pretty hard.
Definitely haven't been in a coma. Do we so all those things like the status effect and the mimic stuff that's carrying on? We're gonna.
It seems to be escalating for Nithy.
Okay.
So everyone except Sarah, what do you do when you hear cackling coming from
I'm going
her
to
direction?
peel myself out of the mosque bed that I've made and go running towards the sound of the cackling.
Am I still paranoid?
Let's all roll a wisdom saving throw, shall we?
I am pretty
You do?
wisdomous.
Apart from Nithy, who's already.
Oh, it's been a while.
14.
14.
I forget what the DC was.
Oh,
13.
my roll didn't come out. I rolled a 24.
Why does the roll not come out? Some things might not work tonight. We'll be fine.
Boo.
That's
Who
the least of
wins?
the problems.
Oh no.
24. Grog, as you're running to or heading towards Nithy's location or towards the cackling, you can feel this big boil on your chest just erupts as boiling, hissing water, you think, spurts out of it. I'm sorry for using that word.
Another scar. Didn't want it there. I like my chest. Fucking.
Giles doing.
Am I still paranoid?
What did you roll? For the time being, you're able to fight your demons
I'm gonna.
and get on with whatever's happening to your friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna cautiously approach with Andrel.
So the first thing you see, Nithy is floating in midair. Her hands are just kind of fallen to her sides. Her eyes are rolled back completely. She's staring at the ceiling, and holding her is some kind of floating jellyfish. It is the cutest thing you've ever seen, and it's kind of it's holding her by the throat and it's lowering her to the ground as Nithy continues cackling.
It's so
'Cause it's
cute.
so
I want to
cute.
kill it. Yeah, I want to kill it.
Cuteness overload.
It's so cute, I want to kill it.
Yeah, I want to put its eyes on my necklace.
It's an official term called cuteness aggression, and it's real.
It gently places her on the floor. What do you do?
I'm gonna pull out my stuff and I'm gonna start waving. Go shoot, get out of here.
It backs away from you, terrified. But it does not
Big
speak.
watery eyes and a little sad mouth.
Grog's gonna approach it and put his hand out to it. It's okay, little buddy.
What language are you saying this in?
What do I speak? Let me see.
English, motherfucker.
Do you speak it? Where is my languages? Undercommon.
You're saying it in Undercommon.
Yeah.
It does not reply. It continues backing away as whoever it is like waving the staff around. Andrel.
Okay. I'm gonna tell Andrew to put a staff down. I'm gonna reach into my pack and get some food, and I'm gonna put it on the floor. And like the universal gesture for eat.
It stops and it looks at you, and its big eyes kind of focus on the thing on the floor. What's happening with Nethi? I mean, she's just lying on the floor.
Am I unconscious? Can I move or?
You are currently unconscious.
Can I run around where Grog has laid the food, and I'm going to look at Nethi and do like, is she breathing? Has a pulse? You know, is she clammy?
She is all of those things.
Oh,
Let's
dear.
have a medicine check.
Medicine. A 12.
You feel her pulse, and you can tell that her heart is beating so fast that really, in all seriousness, it should be, about to stop.
Oh, titties.
With regards to the food on the floor, just like the scene from E.T. where he's putting down the M&Ms, and the little hand comes out and picks them up one by one. What food are you putting on the floor?
Some like dried meat.
Dried meat.
Yeah.
It picks her up with one of its
Dried fish. Dried fish. Let's go for dried fish.
It picks her up with one of its many tentacles, and then throws it at you, and it just kind of harmlessly bounces off you.
Okay. Is the floor dusty?
Yes.
Okay, I want to try and trace like really basic like symbols like that. So like I want to do like a stick man that's like me, and like a little rudimentary jellyfish, and then put like a friend symbol, like two hands shaken in between us.
So have we slept since last?
Yeah.
session?
This is the
yeah.
end of day 30.
Could you update me, character? Sorry.
You draw that on the floor, and it studies it for a moment, but it doesn't really react. Its big eyes kind of slide up to you and back down to the thing on the floor.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to, I think memory serves me correct, to Giles, and just say, "Can you do that thing where you can make me speak language?" That's all Grog knows because I'm not really spell orientated.
Think I can.
Quick, make me bilingual.
Yeah.
Don't.
While Grog... Oh, sorry, Dylan, go on.
Sorry, I'm going to cast this on Grog.
Well, Giles does his tooty fluty magic rootin' tootin'. Looking at this jellyfish, does it bear any resemblance to the death kisses? Like, is it a baby death kiss?
Morgan Peter's face.
Maybe.
Oh, I'll turn to Grog and I'll go, careful, this thing might be a infant baby death kiss.
I'm gonna be like, okay, and because we've heard death kisses speak before, Peter, I will know the death kiss language now. I have tongues, so I'm gonna speak to it in the language of what the death kiss speak. See if it replies.
What are you saying?
I'm gonna say, "Do not worry, we mean you no harm."
What language was that in?
Because we've heard a death kiss speak before, tongue allows me to speak any language that I've heard, so I'm gonna spoken by the creature. So because we think Andrew said it's a baby death kiss, I'm gonna speak it in basically death kiss language.
So in deep speech.
Yeah.
You say, what are you saying to it?
We mean you no harm.
It points at Nethi and says, very sick. Very important.
Do you know how she is sick?
It approaches Nethi, and its tentacles kind of engulf her head, and then it retrieves its tentacles. And Neethi, you are awake. You were having the weirdest dream, like you were swimming underwater.
And I'm in its tentacles.
Sorry?
It's still holding me, did you say?
No.
Pick me up again. Okay.
Does she have... I'm sorry, I was going to ask, does Nefi have, like, cupping marks? Like, you know, when people go to get that therapy because it has tentacles?
No. Her eyes are bloodshot. Her heartbeat returns back to normal. The thing says, "Will not last long."
What do we do? How do we stop sickness?
It says, it blinks its big eyes at you and says, "Find cure."
Who what? What type of sickness?
It gets really scared, and it kind of spins around and looks around panicked. And it says, "Can't say. Watching."
Who is watching?
It just looks all around the room.
If we go somewhere else, can you tell us where nobody is watching?
There is nowhere.
Huh. I'm gonna look at Andrel and Giles. Any ideas?
It says that we're being watched, but... And Andrew's going to look around for, like, any sort of scrying or bits and bobs like that.
Yeah. I've got nothing for this. Spell-wise.
Neethi's gonna skitter backwards away from the creature because she's obviously just woken up in the middle of something. And stand up and be like, "What's going on? What are you?" And obviously, I can't talk to him, can I? But she's gonna sniff. Can she smell anything?
Can she smell anything? No. There is no smell. The creature looks at you, Neethi, as you stand up, and it seems to get like this really determined, cute look on its face. And it says, "Don't have long. Kill him, you must. Go through the mushroom forest." And just as he finishes the word forest, like a purple portal just appears out of nowhere, and it screams as it's sucked into the portal, and the portal just shuts.
No! Bye, little buddy!
That's so cute.
Creator, not the bag!
But only Grog could understand what the creature said, couldn't he?
Yes.
I'm gonna look and say, through the mushroom... Say that again, what he said, Peter, sorry. Through the mushroom field.
Kill him, you must. Is gonna bit Yoda. Kill him, you must. Go through the mushroom forest.
I'm gonna look, especially at Andrew, because it said mushrooms. We've got to kill something and go through the mushroom fields.
And
I know picking mushrooms.
she frowns at that. And then starts
Why?
Oh, sorry, go Sarah.
Look on.
Andrew starts thinking, like, she's spent a lot of time down here and has communed with a lot of the native fungus and fauna and things, and tries to sort of recall a path that would lead, to any area of a fungal forest. She starts like racking her brains, and
you've been here for 30 days now. You have done a little bit of reconnaissance. There's really only one way out of this town, and it appears to be a series of rope bridges that connect between pillars. Seems to be the only way out of here.
What's beneath the bridges? Is it
death?
All you can see beneath the bridges is steam and a fairly intense heat.
One at a time, then. Grog
Rising
goes
up.
first.
Grog doesn't do well with rope bridges.
No, Neithy's going to look down at us. Look, I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. That's nothing. Silly. But if we've only got one way to go, we've only got one way to go. But she's going to look at Grog and say, on the other hand, Grog, you're not looking so hot there, pussy boy.
Eh.
And she's going to give you a sniff and then frown.
Grog's gonna say, don't worry about me.
Well, I'm going to worry if you're going to keel over on us.
From this, there's not a soul in Faerun who could fell the mighty Grog. And with that, I'm gonna clang both my battle axes together.
You
Ah,
really
my
settle
ears.
down. Just what have you been sleeping with?
Everything.
Did you sleep in that patch of grass, that patch of mushrooms I told you not to?
Maybe. I don't remember.
I mean, does it even hurt? I'm just like,
Grog's gonna stick his finger in it and smell it. What does it smell of, Peter?
Or what?
The pus the boil that just popped.
It smells exactly like what you think.
Grog's gonna go,
Really sour, rotting smell.
I've smelt worse. Only chips, and I'll be fine.
Andrew's gonna look between the two of like Nephi and Grog, like one boily boy, and then Nephi who's just sweaty and all sorts. She goes, "Oh, you need this more," and then she's gonna put her hand on Nephi's head and cast Lesser Restoration.
Who's lost the senses of smell?
I've lost my sense of taste.
and I've lost my sense of smell.
Grog can no longer grog.
Grog can no longer grog.
It's so sad.
What's the lesser restoration for?
You touch a creature and can end either one disease or condition affecting it. So I'm trying to end the disease that is afflicting Niffy.
You can tell that your magic is not powerful enough to end it. However, Niffy can skip tomorrow's wisdom saving throw.
You have no power here, Gandalf Stormbro.
I'll cast it, and then Andrew will feel like the magic sort of go through, and then just the rebound of the poof, and like her hand feels hot, and she shakes it, goes, and she looks at Niffy and goes, "Whatever is affecting you," like still shaking her hand, like trying to get the sort of rebound pain off. It's a lot stronger than anything I can cast. And then we'll stand up and go, "Well, mushrooms, anyone?"
I was getting bored of this place anyway. Been a while.
I'm going to tell the group about when I went to the armory, and I'm going to say, "Oh yeah, I have a new axe." I'm going to show them a new axe. Moradin's Spite, it's called. I'll say, but there was a case, and I'm going to pull the letter out and say, and there was a case that had something in that looks circular that was gone, and I really want it, and I don't know what it is, but I've never wanted something so much in my life that I don't know what it is, and I want it.
Because that's always ended well.
I say, but apparently this was for the big guy who fell apart. R.I.P.
Nice. Ching.
Okay,
What's it called again?
Moradin's Spite. And the blade looks like oil on water.
Ooh.
Like that shiny rainbow colour on water.
Style.
Andrew's going to ponder it and go, "Who did he spite so much that he made an X about it?"
No, people who we didn't like. All I know is it chops really well.
Should
I'm
we
gonna
move
look at Giles with the blade. I'm gonna be like, against the colour of Giles, be like, I'd like a review of this colour, Giles, but I love you the way you are.
Oh, thanks. It's a very shiny axe.
Oh, thanks.
That lisp, I've missed it.
Oh, bye.
What would you like to do? Do you want to explore further or not?
Surely we've explored everything there is to explore.
We've been here 30 days. I like to think that being the group that we are, we'd collect our bearings and then do like initial scouting of the village, pick out safe spots.
Yeah, that's what I were doing, so just tell us what's in village that we've missed.
What's the sitch, metal man?
Yeah, come on, Peter. Tell us.
No.
Oh. Oh, I will tell you that when I went to the chapel in the place, there was a tapestry of Moradin, which is like the god dwarf, and the head had been cut off it. And everyone in there had been turned to stone.
No, adamantine.
Adamantine, sorry.
Did the adamantine? Did they not all crumble when the?
Yes.
So it's just piles of adamantine.
Yep.
But there
Oh,
was
Nikki.
piles of dust in this churchyard that were too small to even be children.
Piles of dust.
Adamantine dust that would have been too small
Too
to
small
even be
dwarves.
too small to even be dwarfs, yeah, and or
Animals?
dwarf children. So
Rats. And then Angel sort of crouches down and ponders. Is like, was somebody scouting here? And then starts making like shapes with it, like how big, and like this big, and as to play like rat big or bug big or
Like fist big.
so even too big for the likes of a halfling or a gnome.
Right
Too
size.
small, yeah.
Too small, sorry,
small.
yeah.
Was that on the tapestry or in the?
That was in the church. In the church, there was a tapestry of Moradin, which is the dwarf god, and the head had been cut off the tapestry, cut out of the tapestry.
Right.
It sounds like whoever attacked this village really had it in. I mean, and then thinks back, we did see a lot of races mingling together, and we know that the Underdark is typically home to Drow, and then she goes through it and then starts muttering to herself, it's like, Death Kiss, no, it's got to be something intelligent. And then just starts going through like the list of all the creatures that we've met over the travels of the Underdark, and is rocking back and forth and trying to get an idea. But in the church, where were the piles of dust? Were they just scattered about randomly, or
They were next to where the pews were. They were around the altar. They were in the aisle. They were everywhere.
so it had to be something living?
Dog's gonna cock his head because it's only just come to him about the fact that something's been robbed to do with Moradin and the head's been cut out. And he's gonna just furrow his brow and he's gonna be like, Duragar? And this is more to himself because Duragar are dark dwarves and they don't pray to Moradin. In fact, they hate Moradin and surface dwelling dwarves because then they don't go to the dwarven afterlife because they're dark dwarves. So Grog's going to ponder that for a little while, wondering if maybe it's Duragar that's cut this head out of the tapestry of Moradin.
Does Grog say Jurigar quite loud to himself?
I'm going to audibly mutter it. I like just Duragar.
And then Andrew will think back, and if she had any lessons on the sort of creatures and races of the Underdark and trying to relate that back to history, like what's the deal with Duragar? Do they hate the topside dwarf's god that much that they would defile it? And are they like metal workers similar to the dwarves that we've seen and met?
And on that note, I'm going to pull out Grandfather, because Grandfather seems to know a lot about the races.
Fucking regretting grandfather so much.
Grandfather, could you... in fact, I'll let Shard ask this question while I go and pour a drink.
Yeah. I'll, if Grog sets Grandad down, and I'll like gently tap the... I think he was like a door knocker, wasn't he? Or like it was a part of the door.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna like knock and I go, Grandad, wake up.
I was having a dream.
Oh, I'm sorry, Grandad. Grandad, we have a question for you. Down in the Underdark, what do you know about?
My dream was about being a door.
That's because you were a door, Grandad. Now you're not.
Hmm.
And then she's like, Granddad, got a question. Need your wisdom.
I was a door.
Yes, you were. Granddad, what do you know about Druga?
The deep dwarves.
That's the one. Do they hate? I can't remember the. I'm gonna ask them if they hate the dwarf. Are they metal workers like the topside dwarves? Do they hate any particular gods of other dwarves?
The Duergar are flawless smiths, though a little bit grim. I'm sorry, what was the rest of your question?
Oh, sorry, I've just accidentally frightened the shit out of my cat. Do they hate the topside dwarves, Granddad, enough to could they make like a magical adamantine stone?
The Duergar are consumed by bitterness. They are at war with everyone. They hate everyone.
Enough to kill an entire village with adamantine?
Village and more.
And she'll turn to Niffy and Giles and go, you better ask your questions quick. He looks like he's about to fall back asleep.
Kind of door was I?
You are a great door, Granddad. They'll tell stories about other doors are envious of what you're like. A solid door, a strong door.
His eyes brightened a bit.
Oh, Granddad, the amount you kept everybody out.
You got any more questions? He's nodding off.
I'll go, Granddad, who do the Drugar worship?
Oh, they worship many gods.
Who's the big god? Who's the biggest one they worship? The most powerful?
The god of crafting, of course.
Who is called?
Even though he's got like no saliva, he smacks his lips. And he says, Ladugur.
Do I know anything about Lodigo, Peter? Was I ever taught?
Highly unlikely. You're a druid. This is all metal shit.
Oh yeah, this is not my jam, but Grog might know. But
Shame
Grog
we haven't
has.
got dwarf with us anymore, really.
In that case, I'll go. Thank you, Granddad. Shut your eyes. Go back to sleep.
He closes his eyes and he just starts like nodding off.
I heard a door go.
That's just me. Sorry.
Oh, shut up.
Where's Nethi?
I'm just
Nethi
wandering
is-
around. I've not seen. I've not had a chance to explore the map.
Nethi's chilling outside. Can I have a perception check from Nethi? Actually, can I have a perception check from everybody that's here?
Perception.
Where's your talking gun?
Have you
yeah.
checked your butthole?
Check up.
Not
on a
seeing very
butthole.
much.
Giles.
13.
Giles, you feel a tremor. It's imperceptible, almost imperceptible.
Do you guys?
Nethi is. Go on.
Do you guys feel that? Like a little rumble.
Nethi, some dust falls on your head. You look up,
Good.
and you just catch the faintest, as you focus your eyes on the very high ceiling in this cavern, just the faintest movement, but it's big. Like, big.
Okay. And not something we've seen before, considering we've been here 30 days. This is new.
This is new. This is new to you. And then, kind of the dust and the slight rumble just subsides, and then it stops.
Neefy's gonna run inside and go, guys, I think, come out here a second. I think she's gonna need Grog for this, because Grog's got old eagle eyes, hasn't he?
Grog's gone to get a drink.
How high is the ceiling, Peter?
So it's a fair way up.
And
So like a
well,
something.
I'll pretend Grog is like trying to question Grandad. I'll be like, whoa, what do you mean you saw something?
I don't know. I was just, and there was dust, and I swear I saw something move. I'm not mad, honest.
I felt
She's
a
gonna
little
grab
tremor, I believe you.
She's gonna put her hands on both Niffy and Giles and go, get back inside, get back inside.
Alright.
We have, and she like shushes them.
How is the cabin lit again? Remind me.
Crystals, like
Hanging from the ceiling and
faintly
up.
growing crystals. They are dotted about, yeah. They seem
And
to be a natural feature here.
Ooh. And she'll whisper in a low voice like, be quiet. Think we might. And then she thinks back to the giant fuck off spider that was named, and we thought we were gonna TPK. And she's like, it's time to move. We've been noticed, and we best make it quick. I don't know what is up there. I don't want to meet what is up there. I think we're done here now.
Are you bravely running away?
Yes, with all my pride and no shame intact. But I'll say, look, we might as well set something off to get this thing's attention. And we do have... What are these buildings made of, Peter? Because wood in the Underdark is rare, isn't it? Oh, fuck. I was going to burn something. And then she thinks and thinks, like, the armory have stuff that will explode. Basically, I'm thinking of creating a big enough flashbang that we can see what it is, and then puff it.
I'm going to cast see invisibility as well. You never know.
Ooh. Okay. How long does it last?
Forever, I think.
1 hour.
Forever.
Forever. For the rest of the session.
Until...
Where's Chris?
He's going to have a poo.
He said he was going to pour a drink, but that's one hell of a drink.
Shall we take 5 for...
No.
No. Oh, to be a man with a golden colon.
What?
Oh, no, the man just, like, goes 3 times a day, doesn't he?
Apparently it's 6.
Oh
That's
my
not
god.
pleasant.
That's no...
We can't really move on with Grog without saying. I mean, the only thing I forgot to mention was the movement. The thing that you saw was purple in color,
Purple.
like a
Colour,
deep purple, deeper than the band.
Dragon
Purple rain.
That's Prince.
Yeah, it's still got purple in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Can I... Oh.
But whatever it was, it's probably gone.
We both know we're not going to believe that. That's what's in my spell book. Oh, I forgot about goddamn chill touch. I hate that spell with a passion.
Why have you got it?
Oh, it's a part of the circle that
your
I'm in.
class.
I hate it. I want it gone. I want it to be erased from 5e. It's fucking useless. Fucking chill touch, but grammatically incorrect. Brah. Anyway,
Come on, Chris.
I'm back. Sorry, I have to feed the cats.
Jesus.
Oh, you didn't even get a picture of them or bring one of them back. Rude.
Sorry, they. Oh, mate, I should have fed them an hour ago. I forgot.
Oh, surprised they
The
didn't eat you.
You don't want Big John to become Medium John.
Big John will never become Medium John.
So whilst you've been gone, we were attacked by something purple and you died.
You weren't attacked. Oh, yeah. You've TPK'd.
Wait, Norton's gonna kill Grog. Fucking pull the other one.
It
Oh.
was Giles' fault. He found some jelly beans.
Oh no.
Oh my god, jelly beans.
Grog's like the
so-
Russian guy from Goldeneye. I'm invincible.
What would you like to do?
Make for the rope bridge.
In all seriousness, there's something on the ceiling,
Is there really?
apparently, and it's purple, and it's very, very big.
What does it look like, Peter?
We're hoping that old Eagle Eyes there can go out and take a look for us.
Old Eagle Eyes will go and have a look.
Old Eagle Eyes steps outside, looks up. It's fairly dark up there. You can't see anything moving.
It doesn't matter. I can see up to a mile away as though it was only 100 yards away.
Yeah, there's nothing up there. There's nothing moving. Just two very, very large holes.
Can I look up?
Oh, Peter. Purple worms, really?
No.
Ah.
Can we?
Oh.
I think it's time we make a quick exit with as minimal noise as possible.
Do I see out? Up on. No, just the two holes.
Just two
Yeah,
big old holes.
So there's nothing invisible around me.
Well, we need to go kill someone anyway, so let's shake a tail feather, shall we?
To the mushroom forest, and she'll turn to the group. Go. We might. Can we be quick about leaving here, please?
Let's go. Mushroom forest.
You walk out of the town. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the did you know pages. Did you know?
Oh, why is everything black?
Wait,
That's
what?
racist, Chris.
Is it
Why is
bad?
sorry? Why is everything African American?
Yeah, that's not right now, isn't it?
That's worse.
Wait, what? What?
It's all
Why?
brown.
Yeah, why is everything a shade of colour? There we go. That's all I've got.
Oh, yeah, it is black. Why is it?
It's not. It's not the map showing for me.
It's because we don't have dark vision, so I believe
Oh, I
I
can-
can casting light.
Peter, I can see all the way up to here.
All right, that's why it's that's correct.
Oh, because I have devil sight.
Yeah, you do have devil's sight, so you can see
That's
everything
why
perfectly.
I can see.
So I'm going to cast light on myself, on my
Okay,
pauldron.
I don't think the automatic thing's going to work, but we can try. Just click your light spell. The dexterity saving throws, for God's sake. Dexterity saving throw. Yeah, I used to have a button here to apply active effect, and it's no longer there.
And I shall cast it over on Grog as well if he wants, but ask first. Would you like some
Yeah.
light?
Yes, please.
It's cold and it's dark.
Could I light up your fabulous axe?
There are wolves out here. Yeah, yes, please.
Light radius.
Be like a dark light emanating from
No,
it.
Grog's gonna ask you to light his necklace. One of the centipede tusks on his necklace, because then if I need to, I can tuck it back under my chainmail and hide the light.
Ish.
I'm gonna.
I have a feeling.
Might shine through your chainmail, but
I'm gonna use one of my candles. I'm gonna melt the end and stick it on my head.
oh, do you want some? Do you want some light too? Or
That's alright. I've got this candle here.
I'll be honest, Peter. I have a feeling Grog's gonna die in the next 10 minutes defending the party.
not unless we run.
Grog does not run.
Grog first. That bridge looks rather spurious. I think.
So Grog last then.
Well, no. If it's less than 30 feet, I can misty step if it falls.
Right. So, hot wind blows up from the seemingly bottomless chasm in front of you, and it carries smells completely unknown to you. those of a world far beneath.
Can't smell it.
Your foot knocks a rock loose and it tumbles into its depths, clattering as it goes. You wait and wait and wait for what seems like minutes before you finally hear the telltale knock of this rock as it hits something far below.
Hmm.
This foe is up beyond any of you. Run!
How long is this bridge? Because I can't see
tell.
the end. So maybe Andrew can. Can Andrew see the end of the bridge?
Yeah. I'll describe. I'll say it's a and she like puts one step on the bridge and puts a bit of pressure on it. It's and she looks at Nephi and Grog. Not designed to accommodate those of your proportions. There's quite a few bridges as well. It looks like we're gonna have to take multiple of them.
I've got an idea, Nethi says.
Go on.
Polymorph.
That's an idea. And Andrew starts to think. Polymorph, and then starts like touching both Nephi and like, yeah, and like putting doing the. Go
I
on.
can polymorph too.
And then looks at Giles. Oh, and then she like wanders over and tries to pick up Giles.
Can't.
I've got
Does
mending.
it not work on her?
I'm going to cast mending on the bridge.
It's not broken.
Is it not? I'll keep casting it on it just in case.
What's is he not a creature then? Is Giles
Who's
not
a creature? Yeah.
Because it just says a creature. Doesn't say flesh and blood, does it?
Well, technically, Giles is. He's got a new body.
Yeah, I'm a creature.
Yes, he's a creature.
So if you wild shape, I can cast it twice, and then we just need to do. And if you do one, if you don't mind using your.
No, I can probably rub one out.
We're gonna.
Do
Oh
bats
my.
have dark vision?
Yeah,
Do what?
bats.
Grog's gonna snap his fingers and say, "What about a spider?" and use your webbing to help secure the bridge up.
Wait,
The
and
bridge
then
isn't broken. I just have to reiterate that.
Yeah,
the
but yeah, I understand it's not broken, but it doesn't look very secure. But webbing the underside of it to the cliff will give
like
it an extra layer of stability.
Wait, and then she looks at Grog's feet. And his spider slippers.
Yes,
Yeah, can't get down, can he?
I can't get down.
No, and
We just
spiders.
need to be lighter or fly.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, well, let's polymorph this.
If we're attacked, though, what do we need to be? What's the best creature? I don't know the creature directory too well.
A spider would probably be the best bet, as it would make less noise and.
Not flying?
Would
wings be useful?
And then that rock, Peter, that dropped. How loud of a noise did it make?
I think
it echoed around the cavern slightly, but it wasn't a boulder. It was the rock.
Yeah, and then I think the smaller the better in this case.
Can you cast polymorph multiple times? Is it a concentration spell?
It is a concentration.
I can twin it.
Yes,
can I
you
not twin a
can.
concentration spell.
I've got Featherfall just in case worst happens.
Can polymorph be twinned?
To Google.
I should have a look.
Also, I think it's going to cost you quite a few sorcery
Oh.
points.
It would.
Apparently,
You can-
Reddit says. Oh, God.
Yeah, it says that you can twin stuff like greater invisibility and polymorph.
Yeah.
As long as the spell only targets one creature, you can twin it.
But you're casting multiple spells.
No, it says the twin has to target a second creature. It can't.
Sorry.
Yeah, so it can't be an area of effect spell or stuff like that. If it's a spell that targets one specific thing, you can twin it.
So spider gang, spiders.
Spider-Man,
spiders, some flies?
Spider-Man.
I just think flying might be useful.
I think that we've become prey for something, and it
Okay.
would attract too much attention. I think, and spiders, you know, at least we've got webs.
Are we
if
talking
we-
a Tony-sized spider or like
Oh,
a named Aragog type spider?
I think.
As you stand here shouting at the edge of this cliff, you hear a gurgling snarl rattle out of somewhere in the darkness.
Below or
Spiders
above
it is
us?
then.
It echoes all around the cave. There's no way of knowing where it came from.
Well, fuck.
Spider it is then. Let's
go.
go. Are you
What-
twinning,
What we're
Niffy?
doing?
We're polymorphing into spiders.
I've got polymorph as well.
Oh, okay.
Do you?
So I can do grog. Can you not wild shape, or do you save your wild shapes?
I can wild shape.
You don't have to. I can. I've got 2, so I can do 2.
Oh no. Wild shape is a. And then Angel's like, no, I got this, and starts to like the sort of familiar crack of bones and sort of hair sprouting out, like you know those Animorphs books where you just see like the human slowly turn into whatever animal it is. And in front of you is a spider.
Kind of spider, just a regular spider.
I'm gonna go giant. No, I'll go a wolf spider.
Ah. Polymorph only transforms you into a creature that you can see.
I can see a wolf spider.
You can.
The wolf spider starts waving its little legs and does like a little spider dance, as to say, "Come on,
Wolf spider or giant wolf spider?
wolf spider."
Let me import this. Do.
So Nethi and Grog turn into wolf spiders as well.
Yeah, so does Giles.
I don't have a wolf spider.
You got 4.
I have a giant wolf spider. That's the only option I have here.
Do you know how many Tonys anymore?
What?
What?
Tony was a spider.
He was great. Alright. We have a regular spider. I don't know what the stats of a wolf spider is.
Let's hope we don't have to find out.
Spider. There we go. Right, who's going to be a spider?
All of us.
Is Androl shapeshifting?
Yes, wild shaping.
Where are you?
I'm here. I'm tiny.
I can't see you.
I'm here.
Oh, okay, I can see you.
You gotta really zoom in. I'm friggin' tiny.
I can't.
I'm
I
like-
can't drop
I'm-
the box there or anything.
I'll drag the box. It's alright, Peter.
All right.
Just a little guy.
Grog turns into a spider. Cannot add property. Original object not. There. Oh, there you are. Just let me delete your. Hang on. Let me try someone else because this isn't working.
Have we confused you now?
Cannot add property. Original actor object not extensible. The fuck does that mean? Try wild shape. Same thing anyway. There we go. Wild shape works. Polymorph does not. Same again. What the?
Is this bridge over 80 foot long? This first bridge?
Who
Shardy?
knows? Can you see?
Shardy, you can.
I can. Devil's sight. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. This bridge is 40 feet long.
I'm gonna delete your tokens and re-add them because this is too much.
Okay, fuck, I might tell you not to turn me into a spider. Because if something attacks us, we need something to hold them off.
You need to
Yeah,
get
but if we-
across the bridge more than that, though.
Yeah, if we
And you
sneak.
can always take a hit and then be transformed back, can't you?
True.
Does that work? Yes.
Creepy that is. I just think it's funny as well if we're all a troop of spiders.
I like to imagine like one of the spiders is a bit, got weird bumps on him and stuff, and one of the other spiders is quite shiny.
One
You
of
all
them's just
turn
got
into
scars.
spiders.
I can't
We're
even touch
spiders
my...
now.
I have no idea where my character is now.
I don't know where I am. Shit. But I have vision on the map. Hang on.
Do I just
If
go around
everyone goes
randomly
into play,
picking?
damn, I was thinking like if you go into the actors thing and you double click on your token, it should locate your token.
I can see myself. I'm going to use my spider's dash ability and dash 40 foot across that first bridge.
Oh, we're doing initiative. Okay.
What? I
mean-
scuttle.
Chris just called initiative, so that's cool.
No, no.
I can't
I
see my
s-
character.
Neither can I.
I think it looks like my
Right.
character's been deleted and I've got no vision.
Shardia's there.
Oh, but I can't click on
Nikki's
anything. Hang on.
Giles is there.
Can't see a
I
character
think
there. at all.
Grog's
We-
run
we-
off. There's Grog.
We can't see. I can't see my character.
Don't think we're attached.
Oh, I guess we'll just have to go through the next area.
Well, just it's
Hold on.
theatre of the mind, isn't it? I've got 2 Nethi wingcaller spiders, but
That better?
Can you ping? I can't see nothing.
You mean you've got no vision?
Oh, sorry. No, I have vision. I cannot find my token. I have no idea where it is.
Can you not see the frames around it now?
No, there's nothing. Hang on. Let me
see
reload the
the
page.
spiders.
Oh,
can't see anyone's characters.
I can see myself at the front of the bridge. I'm moving myself about.
I can't see you.
You've all got frames now. You should be. No?
Why don't you just move us, Peter?
Okay.
I do.
no,
I don't
no.
own a token with vision. See, yeah, that's why I couldn't see anything.
It's the vision thing.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah. Vision enabled. Sorry.
Yep. I can see myself here, but I have no vision.
Okay. Vision. Very annoying how it does that.
Yay! I can see. I can see. Who's
Let's
this?
not forget you're all lit up
Why?
Wait,
because you've cast light on yourselves.
Wait.
Doesn't carry on when you polymorph. Everything you have melds into the creature. So we just have the dark vision from the spiders.
Shame. Okay, you are all spiders. Can you all see now?
Yep.
Yep. I should have more vision because I think I still retain Devil Sight and Spider Form, but we're not going to split hairs about that.
You still retain your fit.
Why
Yeah.
is Giles so big?
What are your
That's what she
senses?
said.
Mama spider.
I scuttle across with Grog along the first ropey bridge.
Yep. Let's go.
Spider Gang, move out.
I think we stay together, otherwise we're easy.
Spider gang. Spider gang does whatever the spider gang can.
I imagine
Come
because we're all
on, Spider Gang boy.
we're all spiders, so we can still understand each other. And Andrew does like a little a spider handstand, spider handstand, and looks at Grog and goes, "See, it's not so bad. The extra legs come in handy."
Mmm.
There's a smell of ozone.
What?
There is a smell
Ozone?
of ozone. The
I
gurgling,
don't like
the
it.
gurgling
Shake a leg.
continues. It is somewhere below.
I do
Uh,
not like this.
No,
Let's go.
run,
Go.
bravely run. Scuttle. Well, I suppose spiders scuttle.
Behind you, first of all, the smell that greets you is, on top of ozone, is sunburnt stone and the air before an incoming storm. Creature that comes up behind you is a similarly strange mix. It's part serpent,
Oh, fuck off.
Stop.
part crocodile, with far too many legs, far too many fangs, sinewy muscles ripple under its bluish scales and its snake-like. Ooh, it's great. and its snake-like eyes brood with a crude intelligence.
I
Do you have
hate
him
to hear.
queued up then for that perfect?
Fuck you.
As behind you is what is commonly known as a Bahir.
McMuffin the Bahir.
McMuffin.
No, it's McMuffin.
You McMuffin.
Let's roll for some initiative.
But I don't want
Oh, fuck
I mean,
you,
how-
Peter.
why would it even
Love you,
attack
Craig.
spiders? How does it
Craig,
work?
love you. Love you, bro.
We're just little teeny tiny spiders doing their own
to.
thing.
Still tiger.
Oh, Carl Weathers has died.
Yeah.
Who?
Who?
Apollo Creed.
Apollo Creed, yeah.
Who?
It's in the
Oh,
Mandalorian.
eh?
The Mandalorian fella.
Oh, really? The main guy?
No.
No.
Oh my
The
god.
bounty hunter boss, the one who gave him the jobs at the
The
beginning.
black guy, Peter.
Thanks, Sarah.
It's African American.
I tried to type in Mandalorian and Google thought I meant mandolin slicer.
What have you
Close
been
enough.
searching for?
Oh, you can get a expensive mandolin for £6 from IKEA.
Bargain.
It's not a Stanley Cup though.
I don't want to talk about it.
What's up with Stanley Cups?
Oh, they have lead in them, and I brought one. I was like, yeah, I don't want lead poisoning. But anyway, on to
They
this.
have lead in them.
Yeah.
I'm missing Grog's initiative.
Because you're not getting it.
Yes,
I'm
but-
running.
We're not fighting, we're running. This isn't spiders don't fight.
I'm a
We're going
pacifist.
underneath the bridge.
We're quite inconspicuous. You'd expect to see spiders down here, wouldn't you? You wouldn't
Yeah.
just go around killing them all, squishing them all, would you? Who in
Unless
the
it's
right
followed
mind to do
us.
that? Craig? I feel a
No.
bit disadvantaged here because my
Why does
token
Grog
really
have-
stands out.
Why does Grog what?
Where does Grog have advantage on initiative rolls?
Because as barbarian class gains advantage and even polymorph, you regain your racial traits.
Are the
Cool.
two Grogs?
I don't know. You
So-
go for the other Grog.
Just to update Craig, they've all polymorphed into spiders, and there's
Yep.
a Bahir behind them.
Oh, spicy.
Make it nice and easy for him.
He's a spicy meatball.
Let's begin the combat. This is so fucking bad. You couldn't have picked a worse thing to polymorph.
But does it know
Hey.
that we're spiders?
Told you.
You were being watched.
Right, what am I going to do? I've not got spider abilities on my character sheet.
I'm looking at them right now.
So I double click
Let
on
me
the
turn this music down.
token and it just pops up with Giles' stuff.
You've got Bite
Bite.
that
Or
does
run.
1d4 poison damage.
Do I have dash?
Fucking get him, Dylan.
Everybody
Use
else
them spider teeth.
That's
Your your movement speed is 20 feet.
20. So I can do 40.
Oh,
Oh, it's paused, I think.
Craig's
Oh,
gonna wait to
apologies.
laugh at us.
Okay, you're not going to be impressed with the movement speed on the Bahir.
It's very fast.
Oh my god.
And
We
that's
thought
me.
the same thing. So you have moved to the. All right. Androl.
How far away is this god awful thing from me?
You can't really see, but you can see its scales rippling over on that little, like the node, the top of the pillar that you crossed.
I hoof it. Meow.
Oh, Nifty. Shit. Go on, Craig. Am I playing this as written?
I'm just here to watch.
All right.
I don't know why everyone's getting so antsy.
Say that with a straight face, Craig.
Androl goes there. It's Grog's turn.
Bye! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
What happens when you get bit while you're polymorphed?
You just lose your HP and revert back to normal health. Normal thing.
Correct. So anything over your full HP just goes off your normal health pool.
Oh my
What's your normal
god.
health pool?
We have 1 HP.
Yep. What's your normal
Fuck.
health pool? Oh shit. Okay. It is my turn.
You're not in initiative though. That's not fair.
I am.
No,
Can't
it's
see
you.
I am. I'm
I'll
right.
be right back.
after Grog.
Lily's just coming. Hang on.
You are now.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
there you are. There you are.
All right. It is going to. Right. In order to do that, it's gonna bite you, and it's probably gonna
No kidding.
succeed. But
You'd have to do a really bad roll for it not to succeed.
if I roll a nat 1, I'm just gonna delete this game.
We
It's
win.
26 hit.
I think a 26 hits.
It was a 20. Behave. I've had a character where like somebody played in one of my games where a 26 did not hit, and I was just like, "Get out of my game, you little sweaty munchkin."
It bites you for 23 points of piercing damage as you
23 or
revert
40,
into full form.
Remind me, how do I put damage on? Is it enter?
Enter.
Continue.
Yeah. Enter the dragon. Let me give you your light back. Token light. It has multi-attack.
It does.
It's going to constrict Nithy. So I'm going to do another roll.
I have a reaction to that, I think. Let me just
Oh,
check.
go on.
I might not. Is it reaction?
Actually, it does have to constrict. Okay.
Thinking of. Hang on. Oh no, it's a full action.
It's a full action. Okay. He 18. Does that hit?
Yes.
Yes. So its incredibly long tail wraps around you all the way up to your throat as you take. Oh no, it's just constrict. You don't take any damage. Oh, you do take damage. $35 points of damage.
Should have got some crisps at the shop. Could do with some
Can I just-
snacks for watching this.
Should I just like quit now? Cause
No.
no, seriously, I'm about to quit.
Are you unconscious?
I am.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Wait.
So, Nithy. What's that?
Draws from the force.
That fucking sucks.
Forget that.
Thank you.
Forget that. It's not really canon anyway. That's a bit. What, you lose attunement to everything? No, fuck that. Nithy, this thing is allowing you to breathe. You don't need to roll. Death saving
Holding
throw.
on.
Giles, you look behind you with one of your many eyes. You see Nithy is being held in a being constricted by this massive creature.
Ooh. So I've just been reading polymorph, and I can't change back without receiving damage.
Actually, the polymorph's concentration, so it would
Is
drop
it?
on Grog immediately, wouldn't it? Because I'm unconscious.
Is it concentration? In that case, yeah. It will drop on everyone. Okay.
No, I've only cast it on Grog.
Did you not twin cast it on?
Yeah, twin cast it on myself and Grog, and then Giles cast it himself. So can you not just drop it, or is it an action to drop a concentration spell?
It's not an action.
Yeah, it's a free action to drop your concentration if that's what you want to do, or you can carry on running.
That silence is worrying me.
He's thinking.
I'm gonna drop my concentration.
Okay, you turn back into a fully functioning construct.
And I'm gonna. It's the only thing I've got. Right, I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word.
Mass healing word.
Yeah, it's the only ranged healing thing I've got.
Okay.
So is Nethi like 0? Yeah.
Well, you just see her hanging limp in its thing's clutches as it stares at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word. If anyone else has got any hit points missing, this goes for you as well.
I don't think they do. Wait, so is Grog back to?
I think everyone's back now, aren't they?
Yosh.
All right. So you cast healing word. How much are you doing? How much healing damage? 1.
3. Wow.
It's more than
I mean, she's awake.
I thought it'd be more than that, but that's a 3rd level spell slot. Shit me.
Really?
It just does a D4. That doesn't sound right.
Of 4th level or higher, increases by 1d4.
I think because it hits 6 people and it's a ranged spell, they nerf the.
Yeah, probably.
Plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which I guess is 2. Alright. Okay, Nethi is awake with 3 hit points. What else are you gonna do, Giles? Is Chris still here?
Chris? Oh no, he said Lily came in the room.
Oh.
While he's away, I've added to the soundboard.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound.
So you got to let me know.
I don't think I've got any bonuses. Oh, that was a bonus action as well. Oh, bang.
Okay, so that means you can do a cantrip.
Yeah. I've got Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
You tell that lizard.
You tell it.
Bloody will do. DC 14 Wisdom saving throw. Oh well. You take half.
Did you roll a net 20, Peter?
Yes, I did.
I have to add that to my sheet.
Oh wait, no, I rolled a 19. Wait, why is it made of green? Anyway, no, it was a 19. Sorry,
Is it green because it's a...
because it's saved, I guess.
But don't say you take half.
All right. So, what are you shouting at this lizard?
Well, it's going to be some crap now, isn't it? Because it's a fail.
Your mother was a salamander.
What are you, a centipede?
It does have 12 legs.
Who?
Not even a centipede.
Nithy, as you come to, you realize that this is supposedly a creature of legend, although it looks actually smaller than what you expected. These were trained by giants to hunt dragons. Andrew, your turn.
Alrighty. Bonus action, drop the wild shape. 'Cause I can't cast spells. Yeah, and I'm big again, and I am going to cast Confusion.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. So,
What does it do?
sorry?
What does it do?
Oh, it does many things. No, I've got to find it. Where is it? Confusion. And a cast. And I'm going to slap it there. So this thing needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Fail. Fail. Damn it, you.
Sorry.
I think you
But
stack the dice.
no, just for once, I'm rolling quite well.
Can
So on a
I...
fail, wisdom saving throw
Okay.
cast spell is affected by an affected target. Oh, hold on. No, it's not. Yeah. He passes, unfortunately. I am so sorry.
as a free action, I'm going to scream out to Nithie and go, Nithie, run!
She's constricted.
Oh, she can...
She can try, like, flapping her legs. Oh, Nithie gets a saving throw, which is... Where's the saving throw? Constricted. You get to do a DC 16 dexterity saving throw to escape on your turn.
You are dexterous.
Are you finished, Andrel? You running anywhere?
Blah, blah, blah. Hang on. What's my movement speed? Is it? I'm going to run to the next pillar, next landing.
Okay. I'm scared to say this.
Oh, go on.
Grog,
Oh,
is he here?
no, he's not.
You're gonna have to wait. Keep us in suspense.
Oh,
Suspenders. From above, a rumbling, rocks fall. Somewhere in the distance. Dust falls.
oh, something big and bad is coming.
Something terrible this way comes.
Oh, Chris. I'm gonna text him.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound.
Oh my god!
The best one.
You! Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck
This feels appropriate for this fight.
You can only cast one bonus action, can't you?
Yes.
Can't cast a. Could you cast a bonus action spell as an action?
Isn't there a sorcerer's thing that lets you do that? Or is it the other way around? Oh no, it's that you can cast an action spell as a bonus action.
I don't know that. I don't think that's a thing for me.
I think you have to pick it.
I have not picked that. I may next.
What are they called? The sorcerer thingies.
Sorcery
Right, well,
points.
I'll just be back in a sec. I'm just going to check on my dad.
I know what you mean. Meta magic.
Meta magic. You have to choose the one that lets you convert actions to bonus actions. Why? What do you want to do?
I'm telling you. Give you a chance to think of a way to stop me doing it.
I would not. Contrary to popular belief. Where's my combat music gone? This is... I don't want to skip his turn because this will be make or break for you.
Thanks.
I've never seen Sarah look angry before.
Bored, more like. I want to get going. I want to know making a new character.
Listen, I didn't put all that effort into developing your character just so I can delete it on the first 5 minutes.
Should have gone quicker.
I'm back, but I'm eating peanuts.
She said.
These nuts.
Does he do this?
Because it's Chris.
Zeke will wake up next.
Oh, don't say that.
Products why Britain loves curry.
They call me Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the rumba beat.
Short week being Craig.
Shit, my bearded dragon died today.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so it's put a bit of a poo-poo on my week, to be honest. But work's been pretty tough too. But
Yeah.
nothing I can't manage at work, to be honest.
Was he poorly, or did he just go?
He's not been eating properly for like 6 months, and his appetite was just going down and down and down. And he ate like one bug in the last week. And then when we checked his mouth today, because we were trying to see if he was still alive, half of it was still in his mouth. He hadn't even eaten it properly. So it was like, okay, that'll be why then.
Poor bugger.
Yeah.
How old was he, Craig?
He's not suffering really. We don't really know because we got him off someone else, and we had him for like 8 years, and they'd had him for at least 4 because we got a receipt that was like 3.5 years old when we got him. So he could be anywhere between like 12, 14, maybe 15.
Sure.
They're
Yeah.
hard to treat, aren't they? Because you can't really diagnose.
Well, that's the other thing. Unless you go, there's a place over in Burnley. They cost a fortune, but they do properly treat exotic pets. But that's about it. Everyone else just says there's not a lot we can do.
You're on mute, Chris.
I said most vets aren't trained to deal with exotic animals.
Yeah, that's the problem when you take an exotic animal. You kind of know that risk of like there isn't a lot many vets can do with it.
Like we had an iguana when we were kids, a massive one, Buster, and like I'm talking like the early to mid 90s, and it was like so bad then because when he got sick, my mum took him to the vet, and the vet literally said, "What do you want me to do?"
Yeah, they don't
Like-
know. They don't know how to deal with them.
I'm just having a look.
Sorry,
Bearded... Oh, gone.
I was just saying I have to say to Lily, that's why I was gone. She'd come in, she'd been in her mates. What for missed?
Nithy was lagging behind a bit, and the thing grabbed her when she was a spider, and it all went south from there. She fell unconscious. Giles gave her 3 hit points back. It was keeping her alive. Grog recognizes this creature as a creature of legend that the giants used to hunt dragons with. It is a Behir. It's neither Behir nor Bether.
And there was a big rumbling ahead of us as well.
So would Grog know that these can be tamed? If giants used to hunt dragons with them?
Oh no. These were let loose to hunt dragons. They weren't like...
They weren't tamed by the giants?
No. They're monstrosities created by the giants.
It's just imagine Grog riding this thing.
No fucking way am I giving you one of these.
Please.
What about Bullet? Need a replacement.
So
I know, you've got to...
What does Grog want to do? It's his turn.
Fuck.
Just like you to a secret, Chris, while you're away, Peter did say to the entire party, I want Chris to take his turn because this is make or break, so I hope you've got your thinking cap on.
I do not. Not to disappoint you all, but I do not. Is anybody still a spider?
No.
No.
No. Where's Andrew?
Where is Andrew? Oh, she's over there.
Okay.
I don't know how you want to handle it, Peter, because Chris would have moved before I did.
Handle what?
Well, Grog was before me in initiative. Was he not? Because before I took my turn, it was Grog's turn, wasn't it?
No. It's Giles, then you, then Grog. Then the Behir, then Nethi.
But Giles cast a spell, and then
And then you went.
Oh yeah, shit.
Tried to cast Confusion.
Yeah. Oh
Got
shit.
confused.
So do we? How do we play this?
So is Nethi still alive? It's just got older.
It's got its tail wrapped around her all the way up to her throat, and she's completely constricted.
3 hit points, so I am conscious.
On 3 hit points. Metagaming, but never mind.
Sorry.
We're beyond that now.
You know, because he cast Mass Cure Wounds, so surely everyone would know. Wouldn't they?
That's true. Your health bar flashes up when someone heals you.
Okay. When's Nethi's? So the
After this bastard.
Yeah, that goes before you. Can I? I'm not really allowed to talk strategy outside of the game. Okay.
Go on, I don't want her to die.
Oh, okay. So Misty Step. Can she still speak, or is she constricted to the point she can't speak?
She's awake.
Okay.
Conscious.
So, Nethi, Misty Step is a verbal only spell, right? After this thing's gone, I need you to Misty Step out onto this thing, and I need to cut this bridge down, and it'll at least give us time while it's falling to try and get away from it. That is the only thing I can think of.
That's your free action done.
Okay. Grog's gonna go back to the standing on the land next to it. I'm gonna clang my battle axes together. I'm gonna say, "Come on, you wretched putrid worm."
It turns its dragon-like head towards you.
I'm gonna rage.
All right.
Why can't I? I know.
To rage. So what are you taunting him?
Wait, I've still got tongues cast on me. I'm gonna say to it, "I can show you a dragon you can kill."
What language?
Well,
Wait,
you said it.
all language.
Yeah, tongues all language.
Also draconic then.
I'm gonna say to it, I can show you a dragon you can kill if you let her go.
Can I have a persuasion with disadvantage goes in the middle of a fight? And that's going to be your action.
Okay. Probably not going to work. Oh, no way. I'd like to use my inspiration to roll that again, please.
That was shocking.
That was special.
15 still, even with disadvantage.
Okay, let's see what happens. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
It'll be your turn.
I'm gonna take back the putrid worm thing, and I'm gonna go with the I can show you the dragon to kill if you let it go.
Okay.
Right?
So the Bahir looks at Grog and then looks at Nethi, and as it turns towards Nethi, while she's restrained, its bottom jaw distends, and with a swift lunge of its mouth, it surrounds you, fangs holding you fast. It lifts you up, throwing its head back, and you slide into its dark, slimy gullet. And then it runs at Grog. And it does a... So it's got multi-attack. It can do... Oh, shit. Oh, that's special. Okay, phew. It's going to do a bite attack. I'm also going to retcon because it's got a 10-foot reach.
Is there not a save throw against swallowing?
Sorry?
Is there not a save against swallowing?
That
Or is it
comes
'cause I was already
next.
grappled?
Comes on your turn. It had to grapple you in order to swallow you.
Okay.
It's not attacking you, don't worry. This is on Grog. Oh yeah, because I've got you both targeted.
That's a hit.
23 points of piercing damage.
Half that, 11.
And then it reaches out with its tail to try and constrict you.
What do I need to roll against being constricted?
Bludgeoning damage. Target is grappled. Nothing. You're grappled. There's a 27 hit.
Yeah, so you don't get to roll a strength to not be grappled. Oh.
The only condition is if the Bahir isn't already constricting a crit you, which it isn't.
Swallowed one.
Target is restrained until the grapple ends. So on your turn, you can do an escape.
Okay.
It lifts you up as it holds you tight, like you've never felt a grip before, like this. And it pulls you close, like to its face, and you can smell like its breath as it hisses at you. You taste good. Show me, dragon.
Can I speak back to it?
Not yet, because that wasn't his. What?
Can she smell it though?
Can who smell what?
Can Nethi smell the breath? I thought she couldn't smell.
She's no. This is actually, yeah. Sorry. Does
Sorry,
can Grog
minor.
smell?
Grog can smell it, just can't taste.
Oh, it's Grog.
Nithi, I am going to need you to. So, you are currently blinded and restrained. On the next turn, you're going to take an automatic 21 points of acid damage. On the Bahir's next turn.
What does half of your hit points when you're already dead mean?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's double your hit points that kills you instantly. Must succeed. You're restrained and need to give me a dexterity saving throw to escape. If you want to climb out of here.
Okay, dexterity saving throw.
Wow. as it's talking to Grog, like you can see his face like flashing as its mouth opens and closes as it speaks. And just as it finishes speaking, you reach out and grab onto its jaw as you begin pulling yourself out and flop onto the floor in front of it.
Right. Thank God I can't smell anything.
Grog, by the way, you are dangling over the chasm, but Nethi flops out onto the bridge with... does it say at the end of your turn you do this? Bludgeoning damage, slashing damage, grappled if the appears. Oh, it's the start. It's the start of your turn, I guess.
Okay. Am I on my feet? Can I run away?
It'll cost you 15 feet to stand up, and then the rest
Okay.
is disengage or dodge or
Do I
whatever
need
you
to
want to do.
stand up to cast Misty Step?
No, don't think so.
Then I am Misty Stepping the shit out of there. I'm not hanging around. Sorry, Grog. Hang on, let me just check. What? Just checking. Hold on. Nothing nasty, sorry. He's stepping
Are you okay?
to there. Did it work? Oh, hang on.
I'll just move you.
There.
Boink.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Anything
That's a
else?
bonus action.
Are you running away or?
Oh, it's a bonus action, so let's see. I hadn't planned to attack. I thought I was going to be swallowed. Sorry.
Okay. I mean, you don't know what's been said. You do have cantrip.
I shall mind
Grog's
slither.
dangling. He's got the Grog. He's got Grog dangling with his tail over the chasm.
So I'm going to mind slither. Do I roll damage or do you roll your saving throw first?
Just click it, and then I think it will give me the option.
I've clicked it.
Oh, intelligence saving throw. Oh no, Brian, that is not a good stat.
It is not a good stat.
9.
It's only a little bit of damage, but you do have to take subtract 1d4 from your next saving throw.
For my next saving throw. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It just moves Grog further out slightly as it looks at you and licks its lips as a forked tongue comes out, and it like licks his own eye. And it's Giles' turn.
So I can't see.
You can't see.
Oh, yeah, I can. Sorry. Oh, I can't see Andrew anyway.
Andrel's miles away.
Miles away.
She bravely ran away. I'm assuming she's eating.
Oh, did you mean me?
No, just wondering where you are.
No, I'm eating a bag of peanuts watching this. Sorry, is it my go?
No,
Nope.
it's me. I'm gonna cast Psychic Lance. So unleash a shimmering lance of psychic power from my forehead.
Intelligence saving throw. Let's go.
Oh,
Nat 20
is that not 20?
minus 2. Yeah.
Take a 4 off from the mind spike.
Oh, 1d4. So it's 18 minus 4 is 14. Still makes it.
creature takes half as much. But is that still the case on a nat 20?
No, it's not. It's just a number, really. BBB half as much. Oh my god!
Oh, so
What's
it's
all these
over.
D6s?
That's damage from the psychic lance.
So that's 11 as much. What the hell?
You don't round down when it's plays, do you, Craig? You're on mute, mate.
Round down what?
So if it's 23 damage and it's half of it, does it go to 12 or 11? Because I know you round down against enemies, but does it round up or down against players? Or is it the
I
same?
can't remember.
That sounds like a homebrew to me. I've always done round down for everyone.
Okay.
Round down for what? Sorry.
And as a bonus action, which is innate spellcasting as well, I'm going to cast command.
Oh. You want me to do a wisdom saving throw? Are you sure?
Might as well.
Isn't that one in your future, Peter?
It is not. He also saves.
Fuck's sake.
He moves Grog all the way out, like he just extends his tail.
I'm going to do a bit of a jog as well. Oh,
They're getting ready to abandon you, Grog.
Yeah. I said before I have a feeling Grog's going to die.
Well, I was going to tell it to flee, and then you could have followed us, but...
I realised I should have moved. Fuck it.
You can
Could've
still
spelled
move if you
moved.
want.
Yes, please.
Are you going to help Grog, or are you going to run away?
But just because a sorcerer isn't within, like, shooting range doesn't mean...
Andrew, it's your turn.
Okay. Andrew is going to bonus action wild shape into a giant eagle.
Shit. I haven't got one of those. Hold on. Eagle!
Eagle!
I do not have a giant eagle. Hold on.
Do you have a giant vulture?
If you tell me what to import, I will do it now. I'd rather do it in one hit.
Giant eagle.
Eagle.
Eagle!
Import. I have a feeling you're going to do giant vulture as well at some point, so I'll import that as well.
That's a good shout.
Alright, so you sprout wings, Andrew. Go. Watch it. Shit. It's not done it. Giant eagle. Wild shape. There we go.
I can't. I like vision. I can't.
no.
I can only see me.
What are you going to do now?
No, I mean, I have vision. You bugger. I am going to fly straight at the Behir and attempt to knock it off.
Okay.
Why, Grog?
They really don't like you, Chris.
Oh no. There's plans.
Okay. In game chat. All right, go on.
So I full on. Andrew just takes a run, and before she jumps off this platform, wings sprout and the eagle comes flying full friggin' force at this Behir and attempts to smack it and knock it off the bridge.
Yeah, we'll do a strength contest.
Meow.
Your strength versus my athletics.
Right.
Which is not bad. This is a strong boy.
Okay, I'll roll first. I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll that.
Are you sure?
You don't need
Yes.
to.
I just rolled a nat 1.
Oh, did you? Oh, never mind. I knock the
Told you
Bahir.
so.
I come flying at it. Don't worry, Chris. I've got a plan.
Fuck, how... Like... All right. You knock him off the bridge as he holds Grog. It doesn't see you coming. You don't actually knock him off with your sheer strength because he is much bigger than you, but it's just the shock of a bird coming out of nowhere. It obviously doesn't like birds.
Like a seagull coming for a chip at the beach.
And it slips off the bridge, and both Grog and the Bahir begin falling.
Does he loosen his grip on Grog?
I'll let Grog roll me a D100. Let's see. He was really hungry, so we'll call it 80 plus. He keeps you. He loosens his grip on Grog, and Grog kind of falls away.
Grog would be able to see this, but the eagle like almost goes into a dive, and the talons are stretched out, prepared to pluck him from the jaws of death. But that's for next turn. Because the Bahir is fatter, so he's probably going to fall quicker.
I'll-
How are we going to play this out then? I don't think it's going to work.
In that case, can I pry? All right, if the knocking out doesn't work, how do we go about?
I mean the catching him. You're not going to have enough time because we have to get back to you.
I'm going to cast Featherfall as a reaction.
That's what I thought. That's what I actually thought was going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh
wasn't
no!
gonna
Can you
make
cut?
headphones set on fire or something?
So you're casting it
Oh.
on the Bahir then?
I'm not casting Featherfall on the Bahir, no.
Okay, so as a reaction, how far have you flown then, Shadia?
I flew 60 feet.
You flew 60 feet. Your flying speed is
60 feet.
80.
But- Oh, is it
Um,
80?
It is 80.
Oh.
So, okay, this is what's going to happen. So, the Bahir looks up as Grog kind of Mary Poppins is it down to the whatever is below as it tries to reach and grab. And we're going to do another D100 if he's going to get Gandalfed. We'll call it a 90% chance of failure. So go on, Grog.
Wait, so he has to roll a 91 and above?
No. He's got a 90. The Bahir's got a 90% chance of failure doing this, and he fails. Just at the last second, the tail just whips under Grog's feet as he holds his little umbrella and suitcase. And what are you doing, Shardy? Are you going to swoop down and grab?
I'm going to swoop down and grab Grog with my two
Your
talons. I'm
strength.
going to.
I mean, that's a substantial strength. That's a good animal you've chosen.
I'm a large creature as well.
Give me a strength check, and you need to make it high.
Grog's only slight.
He is not. That's the problem. That
Grog's
is the
lost weight in the
problem.
Underdark.
Oh, nice.
22.
Please. So, as you swoop down and grab Grog by the arms, it's actually easier for you because, well, he's in Featherfall, so he's featherfalling. You just hear after a long while, this creature hits the deck with a large thump. Where are you taking him as we end combat?
I am taking him to the nearest platform, which would be here, and it's just boom, 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 and drops Grog down, and eventually I will circle and land, and as a giant eagle, I will nuzzle Grog and say, I won't leave you. You're my buddy.
This is a sound that nothing in the Underdark has ever heard. Grog cries and hugs Andrew the Eagle back.
You can all have inspiration for that. That was fucking brilliant.
That's what I wasn't just eating peanuts for the shits and gigs.
I was like,
that was brain food.
rude.
Oof.
Those
Oh.
D100s, though.
Yeah.
My heart's pounding, I won't lie.
Oh.
You don't want to know what's down there.
No, I
I really don't.
Actually, I need to roll some damage for that thing. Because who knows what happens next.
Well, if you said it was a long fucking way.
I see a lot of stalagmites down there, Peter. It's impaled on
Yeah.
one game over.
Yeah, boom.
It's been shish kebabbed.
Oh, that's bad.
No, it's got. Hang on, how far did it fall? Because it's like certain amount of d6 if you fall.
It's what, sorry?
Isn't
Yeah,
it like
it's the D6 per 10 feet.
Oh, so he fell how many feet do we think?
But when that rock fell down before, it was a few minutes before we heard it hit the bottom.
Yeah. And that thing was fat and I hit it with force.
It's good
Anyway.
few thousand feet, that.
Yeah. Let's move.
The ceiling of this cavern above you rumbles once more.
Oh,
And I'm going to go and get a drink.
We
Oh.
are not out of the woods.
No. But now you have a giant eagle. I was so happy I could Gandalf you. I was like, no, no, no.
No, fly me to Moria.
Hmm?
No, fly me to Moria.
Oh, piss off. Charge you Uber fares, you.
Telling you. 62
Oh.
drachmas.
The eagle, no, I like slowly low. He just like, no, no. Right, back in a sec.
So really, Craig, you were only here to watch.
Yeah, genuinely, like, Peter hadn't messaged me on nothing. I just timed it perfectly during
Oh,
this.
mate. I just seen you join with a grin on your face. I was like, fuck, we're about to get fucking done.
He was literally about to say roll for initiative, and I happened to join the chat, and I was like, oh, this couldn't have been timed better.
Mate, it's the fear that seeing you come into this chat gives, you know? It's like fucking... I need to go and pour a room.
Yeah, I just need to sort the dog out, mate. I need to take him for a wee first. Gotta do a wee
You're not
first.
you're not on the room tonight, Craig?
No, no. I might have to bail on tomorrow as well.
Oh, whom?
I might have to pay for the fucking dragon today, aren't I?
Oh, yeah. Come on, mate, I'll sort you.
I can't, mate, honestly. I can't owe people money at the moment. And I
No,
can't
I'm not saying that you owe me. I'll just get you. I'll just get your meal.
I
you
just
need-
can't, mate. I don't want to. Do you know what I mean? I don't
All
want
right.
to. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
just don't
fair.
want to like take stuff off people like that, and I appreciate the offer, I do, but I just don't think I can. So I'm gonna have to tell P anyway and let him know.
All right, mate. Our kid's not coming either.
Is he not?
No.
Why? Oh, you
Shit.
should give him some shit. He give you loads.
He said he didn't like the look of anything on the menu.
Oh, fucking hell.
He doesn't like Greek food.
Fair. I mean, it's made by Greeks. Can't really blame him.
Peter wouldn't know anything
Ooh.
about that. Oh, he's not even here. It's not fun.
Not even
I
here,
can't
you
bully my
give him, like-
friend.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go make a drink. I'll be right back.
How you been, Craig? Apart from, I'm
Well,
sorry to
apart
hear.
from the dead dragon, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright actually, other than that. To be honest.
That's good.
I've just found some really nice fucking minis online.
Oh.
There's some place called Red Makers. And a place called Station Forge as well, which do really nice orc figures.
Oh. What are the orc makers called?
Station Forge, do you want me to just send you a link?
Oh yes, please. I'm just looking at red makers. It's these are all...
They're all like Imperial Garden stuff, like 40k.
Oh. Yeah. I was just looking at them going, this looks very 40k.
Yeah. The orc stuff I really like. Like, I really like the fucking war wagon thing and the massive orc with a huge cannon on his back.
Oh, these look cool.
Yeah, innit?
I have so many to paint. This is like my crack, where it's just like, I need it, but I'll never get to it. Oh, that's fucking...
That Orc Mega Stepper looks sick, I
Oh,
think, with the big
doesn't it?
knuckle duster and the chainsaw. And they've put like a normal figure next to it for scale, which is mad. Look how big it is.
Oh, I want it. How much is it?
$15.
Oh, it's a you
But
gotta.
that's only the STL. You've got to get someone to print it for you then.
Oh fuck! But I want it.
I can ask Jack if he's got the Orc Mega Stepper if you want, because he said he's got a lot of the STLs for these.
Oh, I just gotta. I don't have anyone that can print that out. Oh my
I know
god!
a
Look
guy.
Yeah, of course you got a guy. Have you looked at some of the
There's
pictures?
a 3D printing place in Blackburn now at the making
what?
rooms. There's a 3D printing place in Blackburn at the making rooms.
Is
Oh, there you
there?
go.
You can
Could
put the
possibly
files
use
there and
that.
I'll print them for you.
Oh, been here before. So do you just go in and like pay and be like, "Hey, make this thing for me"?
Hey, Brahim, print me some stuff in it.
Have you ever heard of doing courses for kids? I haven't actually looked at the printing options, but I'm pretty certain they do.
The fucking the Goblin's Pearl battleship thing. Have you seen it with the bulldozer on the front? It's basically a pirate ship.
I want it. I want it.
Yeah, I want it. It's
want
too
it.
cool, isn't it?
It's so cool. I love the run roller, where it's just like a big fucking. It's like a goblin at. I'm like, I want it.
Where's that? The run roller. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Death Mounter, Orcas Pirates, Mega Stepper, Grand Nutter.
The Grand Nutter
Scrappers.
makes me laugh.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. The run roller. Fucking brilliant. Look at that. Lot of resin that though.
Yeah, there is.
So you're probably looking at about 40 quid for something like that. Just in like resin costs.
Fuck. Something booped. What booped?
Sarah just posted the maker's room in the general chat.
Oh, that's what booped. Why is it not
Boop.
showing for me? Bollocks. The bollocks. The general chat. Oh, in the yep. I know what you mean. That's. I was wondering. I couldn't find it because there's different. You know the Oh, never mind. I'm talking shit. So many cool things, but
It's just the use. The use is free. But they charge for materials.
Yeah, they got to make money somehow. That's cool. They've got a kiln as well, so if you want to in a pottery wheel.
Sign up as a registered user. You can use the Fab Lab free of charge on any Saturday, subject to availability.
It'd literally just be you and I in the corner going, "Yeah, print this, print this."
Fucking nerding out about printing shit, yeah.
Yeah, or like they've got any room to judge in the friggin', oh, we got a pottery wheel and laser. Like, shut the fuck up, nerds.
Shut the fuck up, nerds. Peter, I won't be able to go tomorrow, mate. Sad news. Peter's face. Look at him.
What?
Did I stutter, motherfucker?
I mean, you're
I
not
won't
right.
be able to go tomorrow.
Okay.
Are you still coming, Peter? Or
Yeah,
up to you? It's up to you, mate.
I'll just drink water.
Wapper.
Crash on Chris's couch and then steal his cats.
Yeah, just
Steal my
just-
cat.
Where did you go for food after yours anyway, Peter? Did you go for food the next day?
No.
Chris
Do you
had to
not?
get
Do
it.
you not? Do you not
Chris
even
had to-
take him by
Chris
the
had to
crown and
fucking-
things?
Chris had
had
to get a.
bucket.
Chris had to get an Uber home, mate. I didn't have my payment for my stomach all set and drinking the night before. Kicked it off royally.
I thought it was gonna fucking die in my corridor.
Oh,
What?
mate, I was keeled over in agony. I woke up and I was just in so much pain. I was like, I'll just take my meds. And then I went in and I had my anti-sickness, the ones to settle my stomach, but no pain meds. And I was like, oh, no.
The kids were crying. They were confused.
Like Olga comes down and finds like a half-dead Chris in the hallway. Goes, what the hell is this?
Who is this strange man in my house, Papa?
There's a scouser in my hallway, and I don't know what to do.
The kids thought they were being robbed. It just wasn't a fun time for anyone.
No, that's just Chris. You don't worry about him, kids. This is his
Why
norm-
is, why is he making that sound, Daddy?
Like if you poke him with, and they come out with that
poke
poking
me with a stick.
Like he just make it. Ooh, like he makes funny noises if I poke him.
We found a dead body.
Half
mate,
dead body.
The worst thing was though, Peter, obviously that drive out of Darwin, mate, was so bumpy. I was sitting there going, my stomach.
What?
Did you
6
get an Uber
billion
home
staples.
to?
Yes,
Oh yeah.
I got an Uber home to my house yard here from Darwin.
Oh my god, that must have been like the I bet that Uber driver's like, this man's gonna die in my car or throw up, and both of those
No.
options. And neither
To be fair,
does.
I got in the taxi and I said, listen to him. I went, listen, mate, I'm going to sleep in the back of you and wake me up when we get to my house. And he was just like, okay.
I love how he just didn't give a fuck. Just like,
Like-
okay, boss.
He was just like, okay.
Not my first rodeo. I know.
I was
Damn
like,
it.
I was like, I've only had about 6 hours sleep. I'm in pain. I'm still probably drunk. I need to just sleep. Oh, God bless me, did he woke me up when we got on these links when we were like 5 minutes away. I woke up twice and I messaged Peter, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
I'm not gonna make it.
It's like an 18-year-old kid. I'm dying.
I messaged Peter and I was like, how are you feeling? And Peter just replied back, it's getting worse. I had fun though. I did have fun. Phil's hyper competitiveness really
You can
come
tell
up.
his face sometimes was a bit like, whoo, Phil's getting mad.
Because obviously I don't know, he was lovely, like, but I just looked at Craig at one point because I took hit points off him on that last game and he looked at me like I just murdered his children. I was like, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
I'm so sorry.
Dylan will tell you.
Oh, tell me what?
Well,
Oh,
when we were playing board games before we started D&D before COVID, and Phil would come over, especially when he was drinking. Fuck me, he was a nightmare. He did not take losing well.
Didn't you just played the next night, didn't you? Played board games the next night, didn't Megs?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Completely
yeah.
forgot, yeah.
You were at
Yeah.
Meg's workstation. I'm like, he's there.
I have found the curtains.
Yeah, the what are they, like the boudoir curtains?
Yep.
Boudoir, oh yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
let's get back to our death game.
Right. So, what? Okay. So the Bahir has hit the deck far below. He's not going to stay there for long. What do you do? If he's still alive.
I like start nudging Grog as like move.
Okay.
Okay, a thunderous growl echoes across. What are you laughing at? Oh.
God.
Oh, you two would not be allowed to sit next to each other in school.
Look how Craig, I'm deceased. I'm sorting that out, I'll tell you later, Peter. Running, go on, I'm running. Oh, God.
On that note, I need to put my dog to bed. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye.
Bye.
See you in a bit, mate.
Bye, Felicia.
Ah, right.
I take flight, like the majestic creature that I am.
Okay.
And I
Can you
have
take me
a-
with you?
Can I take Grog with me, or is he a bit?
He's probably quite heavy to fly long distance with.
Yeah, I was gonna drop him off there, but hang on, what's the distance? Yeah, no, you're walking, mate. I'm not an Uber, but I will fly over. In preparation if any one of them drop. But Grog still has Featherfall active, doesn't he? Like that's just not a wham bam thank you man spell, is it?
I have no idea.
Anyway, I will isn't
1
only
minute.
only an eagle can do start like go whatever noises they make and go like hurry up.
Let's go.
What's
Okay.
Nethi doing? Nethi's battered.
Nethi is going to try and heal herself. Is it possible to do that?
Yeah, of course it is. It's encouraged. Did you all get your inspiration
Yes, thank you.
for creatively defeating a very high CR monster?
But just Craig and Shadia or everyone?
Craig?
Chris.
Craig just gets his
Alright.
free inspiration.
Craig.
Inspiration for you, Craig.
Craig is my inspiration.
Everybody,
let's-
the whole party does.
Okay.
Oh, let's bounce. That thing was fucking scary.
So as you look towards the end of these rope bridges, you see that the tunnel narrows considerably.
As we're running, I'm just going to shout to Grog, does he need any healing?
No, I'm okay for now.
Have you lost
I'll-
any hit points?
Yes.
Then I can heal them because they might stay near me because I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay. I'm gonna stick to Nethi like white on rice.
And then you can roll.
That's racist.
It's really not.
Do I roll the healing and then that goes to everyone?
Well, you just click it and then people just heal by that much.
Be a good roll.
That'll do.
Hang on. Okay, it'll have to do for now.
Thank you.
13 is better than 3.
Very true.
Oh wow, Dylan! Shots fired.
No, I meant
Wait.
as in not.
That's payback.
Right. I'm going to stash 80 feet.
All right. A growl reverberates from somewhere in the depths below.
We
35,
have to move now.
45, 50, 55.
We're not in
60.
initiative, are we? We can just run, can't we?
Yes, but we should not linger around here because I don't want to meet
75.
that thing again.
As you reach the mouth of this tunnel, you find that at some point there has been a cave in
Ah, fuck.
inside the
it's-
tunnel. There is a very loud sound of rushing water, like loud, behind the rocks in front of you.
Ooh.
Oh, it's still caved in.
Can
Yes.
Is there absolutely no way to see through it at all? It's completely blocked, or is there little air gaps? Can I see?
Yeah,
water?
yeah. You peer through and you can see that there once was some kind of bridge here, but it's been washed away by this river. Imagine a large river. That's it.
Can I use shape water then to divert some of the river to try and move the rocks?
Shape water's 5 feet, isn't it?
Yeah.
That ain't gonna.
Not going to be enough to
What are you trying
How
to do?
big-
Wash the rocks away?
just move one rock because that's all that needs to be moved.
So you're gonna point the water towards you to wash the rocks away.
5 foot, a 5-foot cube,
Okay.
and then see if it'll.
Yeah, you step aside as a stream,
Puddle.
a 5-foot like cylinder of water hits the rocks and blasts them outwards, and the tunnel is now cleared. Another rumble from up above as well,
Above the main chasm.
somewhere up in the ceiling. This ceiling is considerably higher up than
Okay, let's just go.
Is it big enough
Come on,
for me and
Giles!
Giles?
I'm off the edge of the map. I can't see anything that's here.
It's okay. That's because this isn't a video game. I have to then load the next map.
So Those damn frame rates.
Did you
Buffalo.
know? The more
The-
you know.
The Muffin Man?
Yeah.
The Muffin Man.
Why is there just a big D&D symbol there?
Oh, that is you are here. That's you.
Oh.
So, you are standing. You're not yet in the water. You are standing on the edge of the water. There is nowhere else in here to go.
So what's this here? Going up there.
Ignore that because you're not got that far yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's just
So we're
go
gonna
then.
walk through the water.
Yeah.
You cannot walk through this water. It is deep AF. It's nice and crystal clear.
Is the walls?
Yes.
Okay.
Rocky walls.
Do to spider climb, walk across the walls.
With you, throw it back.
Okay. That's grog sorted. What's everybody else doing?
Right, he's gonna throw it back. He'll pull us. We'll like swing across.
Is there enough space in here for me to fly?
I mean, yes, here. There's nothing to say about further along. Characters lash themselves can perform as a group check. Ooh, a group check! Yay, I love group checks. Right, so I'm assuming that you want Grog to slowly kind of walk along the wall, and you all gonna hold hands, or are you gonna do something more
Flowing
severe? Huh?
Is it flowing water?
Very fast.
Okay, so I can't just freeze it and walk on it.
This is a big ass river.
Okay.
Be real nice to have somebody have the walk on water spell right now.
Are you heading down river? You following the river? What are you doing? Tell me.
Well, that's the only
Talk
way
to
we
me.
can go in it.
Do we not send Grog off to scout? Because he
Yeah.
can just see, so we know actually where we're going and then make a plan.
Is that what you're doing?
Is the water like down
Yeah.
a chasm?
It's pretty dark as it flows. Think of a water park, and there's lots of twisty corners.
Rubber dinghy rapids, bro.
Oh, it happens, bro. Big hands, bro.
We've got a door.
They didn't know it was me. How did they? Because I have my hands like this.
Does Grandpa float?
Grandpa's on my back. He's
Can
made
we
of
make a
massive
raft?
stone.
He's made of stone.
Oh no, I
Useless.
thought it was made of wood. Okay.
I thought it was made of metal. Okay. Grog, what are you doing? Are you going to scout ahead, or?
Yeah.
All right. You walk for some time. In places it gets quite narrow. In places it gets quite wide. However, you reach the end of the river, which appears to be flowing into some kind of. It slopes down and into some kind of mud pit. But you're taken aback as you cautiously progress down the slope. An otherworldly sight greets you. It's a forest of fungi. Mushrooms of all shapes and sizes and colours stretch out below you for as far as the eye can see. The vast cavern is faintly illuminated by small floating spores which glow with an azure light. An earthy aroma greets you, carried upon the same air currents which push the glowing seeds aloft. As you look up to what would be the sky, the roof of the cavern, it's as if there is a moon.
Andrew is literally gonna shit toadstools when she sees this.
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go back and get them one by one.
Okay.
I'll drop my wild shape.
Does it have? What's the likelihood of Grog holding onto an end of a rope as we all dangle in the water, so we don't get pulled? Like pull us along.
Well, you're a Goliath, so even though you're a female, you're still classed as like quite heavy compared to most things. So I could probably take you in one
Wow.
trip and Andrel and Dylan
Andrew's
in
a
another.
bird, so she'd be pretty light, but yeah, okay. And I'm guessing Giles would sink.
Is because I've traversed this now, Peter. Do I think that Andrel could fly right through? Because obviously
I mean,
birds can
you've
tuck the
never,
wings in, and
having never flown yourself.
do I think it's wide enough?
Sure.
Well,
Sing?
I'll just
Don't
come
hide
back.
don't smile behind that cup, Peter.
I'll come back and
Right.
get them.
Easy.
I'll come back and get them because I don't trust you and your ways, Peter.
What? It's a big river, I said. It's a wide river in most places.
He set us down though. Did he see somewhere to set? I didn't know if you mentioned that.
The river slopes at an angle down. It's not a waterfall, and it's not flat. It slopes down and into a giant mud pit.
What a slide!
The
Get to a
worst
mud
slip
pit,
and
we probably don't
slide.
get stuck in the mud, do we?
I
Catch us before we hit the mud.
Well, right. Grog's going to come back and he's going to say to you what you can do, and I'm going to describe it to you. You could jump in the water all together and hold hands, and as you come out off the end, I'll look at Giles and I'll say, cast Featherfall, and I can catch you at the bottom.
It's a slope, isn't it? There's nothing to fall down. You said.
No, but as you come down the slope, like, obviously, because if you're coming off shooting water, regardless of a slope, you might just come off the end if the water's that fast.
But the water just trickles
There's
down
all-
into the mud, doesn't it?
There's also rocks
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll just go
Andrew-
back and get them one by one then.
there.
Andrew looks at Grog and goes, "Yeah, I'll be all right. Don't you worry about me." And oh no, this is after she drops the wild shape and goes, and a puff of feathers and goes, "Don't worry, I got this." And I'm going to cast gaseous form on myself.
Okay.
Do. It's not displaying in VTT. Oh, whatever. Basically, I am now a cloud of puh.
Other what?
I'm a cloud of puh. There we go. Cast. And then you just see this gas cloud just slowly waft down the river.
Okay, so that's Andrew sorted.
Can we hear anything, by the way? Is there anything we need to be aware
Rushing
of?
water.
So we can't hear any like strange forms trying to follow us, or
It would be
Monsters on the
hard to
ceiling.
once you're in this river, it's going to be hard to focus on any sounds really other than the rushing water.
take Bronze Man first.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go and grab Giles.
Okay, I would like. So can you just tell me again, like, is it Nethi and Giles are what hand in hand with Grog
No, I'm
Just taking
taking
us
Giles
back.
first.
on your shoulders?
On one shoulder, yeah. Or on my back, like a baby.
Do you know what's really annoying about the spider climbing slippers?
What?
Is that there is zero mention of any kind of restrictions.
No, there's not. That's why.
Like I'm picturing Velcro. I'm not picturing fucking suction cups.
No, it's like, honestly, slippers for spider climb, mate, are fucking brilliant. You can literally walk on anything. And you're not... I can walk on a spider's web and not be tangled as well.
I need to get those destroyed somehow.
And
No, no.
eat them as well.
Just eat
No, you
Grog.
do not.
Grog loses his feet
Give
to
us more.
diabetes.
Yeah, diabetes.
Diabetes.
Fetus.
You are all met with the sight as you approach the end. Forest of fungi, mushrooms of all shapes and sizes and colours stretch out below you as far as the eye can see. Let me move your token a little bit. Do some deletions.
I thought you said, "Let me move your token, little bitches." I was like, "What?"
Little bitches.
Little bitches.
Yeah, I can't show you everything, but trust me, it's a forest of fungus. But the immediate thing in front of you is the sludgy mud where the river appears to be coming to an end. Eventually, the flow slows down. Somewhere behind you is the echo of that growl.
Okay.
So the waterfall ends and the flow of the river slows as it mixes with a pool of viscous dark liquid. A strong odor of vinegar is apparent here, and something begins to sting your eyes.
I'm gonna look at
Suggest-
Andrew and say, "This is your area of expertise, buddy."
I'm a gas cloud right now.
Just we cover our mouths, those that have them.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout. I'm gonna pull it like part of like me thing, like a knapsack that I keep stuff in and
Grog,
like a snood.
Grog,
Yes.
you realize that these pustules on your skin, whilst they don't disappear, the pain and the itching and the just general discomfort seems to lessen considerably.
Oh.
However, this brown sludge is coalescing on your wounds specifically.
Oh. Like it's like maggots eating away at like dead flesh type of thing.
Is that something Grog would know?
I mean, I know rudimentary, like being a barbarian. I know like salves and stuff to make myself better if I've got battle scars.
Okay. This isn't leeches, and it's not maggots. It's not anything that's visible. It's just sludge that is sticking, especially to your wounds.
Do I get the innate sense that this is going to do more harm to me, or do I feel like this is a good thing?
You have absolutely no idea. All you know is that the pain and discomfort are momentarily gone.
Right, well, I'm going to look at Neethi because she's a shaman, which is like the village healer and spellcaster and all that. And I'm going to look at her. I'm going to go, is this good? Is this bad? It feels good. You are on mute, Sarah. That was such a disappointed face. Oh.
I don't think there's anything I can cast that can tell, but I can take a look.
You could do a medicine check.
I'm not very wise, I'm afraid.
Not very wisdomous.
If I can intimidate it, I'll be all over it, but...
I'll shout at it.
Yeah, probably not.
What are you?
I mean, it's taking the pain away, so it could be some kind of painkiller, but you've never seen...
Can I touch it and see anything in it? Is there like...
It's very it's viscous and it's kind of clear and like jelly.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
not clear. Sorry, not clear. It's still like brown, but it's got like a clear. Think of jelly. It's not see-through, but
Okay.
yeah.
It's not mud either. It's not got granules in it, and
This
I
isn't
can't feel
mud.
earth in it. And
I'm going to take a jar of it and put it in my backpack.
yeah,
A
probably
jar of what?
The stuff, the ooze stuff.
You notice that it tastes sweet, like
chocolate.
Coca-Cola sweet.
I wouldn't because I can't taste.
All right, okay. Everybody else that can taste notices
You
that it
smell it.
tastes
I'll
sweet.
taste it.
You've all fallen into it, so
Peter, I'm a gas cloud, but I still have vision and stuff. I'm just literally a
okay.
cloud. Can I see this healing? And can I float around a bit and just sort of make sense of what this mud is? Because it's unlike...
I would like from you, Andrel, specifically, especially, a nature check.
Oh, that's not terrible. That's an 18.
You feel great just being near this liquid. It gives you a sense of euphoria.
Like, this euphoria, would I recognize it as being like you know when you take something as it's like a plant emitting a sweet smell to trap prey. Is it that sort of sense, or is it like, oh, this is I'm having a mud bath?
It's neither of those. It's when you were sleeping in your what's it
Moss.
called? Like your moss bed. The good voices that made you feel good. It feels like that.
I'm gonna drop my gaseous form and I'm going to roll in it.
You're gonna roll in it.
Yeah.
You roll in it or with it? Did you say?
In it.
Okay.
I literally drop it. I'm just like, yes, like a cat that's found catnip.
Your skin becomes bioluminescent
Ooh.
as the whatever is in this mud also sticks to your skin. I mean, it stuck to everybody's skin.
So are we all bioluminescent?
Yeah, even Giles, who may or may not be asleep right now.
I'll
What
look
was
up
Dylan?
and
Not far off, to be honest. I'm shattered.
I can tell.
and I'll turn to the girls like, we need to go. That thing is coming, and it will probably be pissed.
Which way are you heading?
Towards the bioluminescent mushroom forest.
It's all around you.
Can we make out?
You can go north. You can go south, or you can go east.
Can we see any tracks that have been made by anything else?
It's hard to see from here. You're gonna have to wade for quite some time before you get to the edge.
Let's do that.
Okay, which way are you gonna wade?
Wade my
East.
way downtown.
Oh, middle.
Straight down the middle.
Playing it safe. Okay, you reach the edge of this mud pit. Let me delete some more walls.
Well, these are pain in the ass to put in, Peter.
Yep. Took a while.
No, I know.
I knew this would happen. And I wanted this to happen because I've been reading this entire region and it's probably my favorite D&D area of any game I've ever run. It is vast and dense.
Oh, you're putting us back in bloody Jolt territory, aren't you? With the survival checks.
As you near the bulk of the enormous mushroom groves that dominate this cavern, the smaller fungi that appeared as patches become more common, entirely filling the areas in between the larger mushrooms. You suddenly realize that these little mushrooms have eyes and they're standing there watching you inquiringly. A thunderous boom from somewhere over inside this cavern startles them as they look up and they look to you. What would you like to do?
Can I crouch down and make eye contact with these mushrooms? And I want to sort of delve into the voices that I heard and see if I can, I guess, sort of hear the sort of link between them. Because I know they're all like from one colony, because mushrooms have colonies. And I want to try and tap into the good voices.
Okay. So they are all carrying little tiny containers. As you look them straight in the eye, the voices that you've been hearing for some time now become clearer, friendlier. These feel like your kin somehow, but you don't know how.
Can I sort of attempt to, like, I'll dig my hands in. I won't dig up them, but sort of, is there underneath the mushrooms, is like sort of soil, or is it just like
Maybe I wasn't clear. They've got legs and
Oh,
hands,
Oh, these are like little mushroom people.
and they're carrying little tiny containers.
Can I attempt to reach my hand out and pick one of them up?
Of course. And it completely trusts you and stands on your hand.
And I'm just gonna show the gang and be like, I think we've got some little friends in here.
Friends? Grog should put out two big massive hands and up that loads them run onto him. Grog likes friends.
They climb you and start jumping all over you, and you know, like
Yeah,
when
it tickles.
kids like in a bouncy castle.
It tickles.
Yeah, they start jumping up and down on you.
I'm gonna look at Andrew and go, this is fucking amazing!
So we're covered in mud, and now we're being jumped on by mushrooms in a
Yes.
dark, bioluminescent forest, whilst being chased by something very big.
Correct.
It's not the weirdest thing that's happened this week.
Maybe
Andrew, Andrew is absolutely delighted. She feels so at home here, more so here than in the forest that she grew up with. And she's going to look at them and go, Can you help us find our way through here? Please?
What language are you saying that in?
Druidic.
They do the head tilt.
Like a dog.
Yeah.
I'll try, what do I speak? I'll try Common, Druidic, Infernal, Undercommon.
They just kind of look at each other a little bit confused.
Hmm.
We pantomime it out which way, and then point
You-
in directions.
As an echo in your head, you hear them all say, "Just speak." But they're not using words. It's so frustrating, and you don't know this language. You understand it, but you don't know how you know it. But you can't speak it. It's not a tangible language.
Can I... I have an idea.
Chris knows the answer to this, but Grog doesn't.
Can I use... can I spread my spores? Can I use my hail of spores not to inflict damage, but sort of shake it off and put my own spores to mix in with the surrounding, the natural spores, and see in hopes that sort of establishes some sort of connection, like I'm trying to add into the colony, as it were.
Okay. That might work.
Like I will start to grow mushrooms on myself. I'll put my hands on I'll dig into like the mud and attempt to grow like mushrooms for myself.
You do that, and they all again just look confused. Like, what are you trying to say?
Oh, Chris is dying, but
He doesn't know. Boys.
I do because I've read R.A. Salvatore and I know how these things function. I know what a mycanoid is, Peter. I know how they communicate. I've just even messages to tell you.
Can I mentally reach out?
Okay, you're gonna have to
Hey.
I know what you're trying to say,
Yeah.
but you just... You know when you're trying to reach for a word to describe something and you just can't find it?
Yeah.
It's that, but in your head. You can't find any words.
Oh. I'll turn to the gang and I'll ask. I can hear them. I understand them. I can't talk with them. And I'll turn to Nephian because she's a shaman. Like, do you know of any way to communicate without speaking, but through through your mind? Because Andrew knows how to communicate on through nature, through sort of tapping into becoming a part of the ecosystem a bit more, but knows nothing about sort of mind magic, as it were.
I don't understand the question. Sorry.
Oh no, I was asking Niffy, but I think Sarah might have.
Oh, she's probably got the kids.
Nope, sorry, I'm here.
Oh no, Andrew is basically can hear these little mushroom people, these myconoids, but can't establish connection. They're just telling. It's just like this. They're saying to me, "Just speak," but not with words, but with and like starts tapping a noggin and stuff like that.
Have you tried meditating? Do we need to find a space to take a short rest?
I don't think we can with that thing behind us and the rumbling going on.
Well, why don't we move on and see what happens?
Yeah.
As you make this decision, a great big splash behind you as you all turn, and you see the Behir standing there, bruised. It's one of its legs broken, its tongue like tasting the air. And we're going to end the session there.
Ah!
I'm going to fuck that thing up next session.
I'm going to fucking run away next session.
No. Giles, enlarge me next session and I'll stand toe to toe with this motherfucker.
I think you should all turn into spiders again.
No. Enlarge me and I'll stand toe to toe with the motherfucker and I'll make it. Because a Behir skin would look lovely across Grog's shoulders.
Maybe.
I just want to say, I think the spider idea was decent.
I thought it was at first because I didn't think them rope bridges were going to hold us.
If it wasn't for the fact that if it was any other monster that doesn't have the swallowing of like action written, yeah, would have been good.
What does swallowing and spiders have to do with?
I mean, you're tiny spiders with 1 hit point, and this thing swallows you. Strictly speaking, if I was Craig, I would have just hoovered you all up. And then, TPK o'clock. But I'm not.
I mean, you can. I mean, I've actually fought one of these in a different campaign, Peter, and I know you can attack them while you're still inside of them.
Yes, after you've succeeded your saving throw.
And I also know another thing about them, which is why I've just told Giles to enlarge me, because I know. Can I just say it out the game? I know they can only swallow medium or small creatures. So if they enlarge me, it can constrict me, but it can't swallow me.
Yeah. I knew you'd know that.
Yeah, there's not many things. And what I've said to Peter about, can I say about the myconoids? Or will that ruin the next session?
Whatever you want.
So I don't know if the difference in here, but in most things and in most lore, myconoids communicate telepathically, and they shower you with spores so you can communicate with them. Now I don't know if it's exactly the same here, but in like R.A. Salvatore's world, which is built in Faerun and goes off D&D rules, that's what they do in the books.
I know.
So it might be a bit different.
I was kind of close with spreading my spores, but I got it the wrong way around.
It could be wrong. Yeah.
Is it entirely possible that they're not myconoids?
Oh.
It could be. And like Shadi will tell you that I didn't message her and say about the spores or anything. I kept it to myself.
But you are probably going to spend, unless you just literally just beeline it, you're probably going to spend quite a few sessions in this mushroom forest. It is dense with stuff.
I'm loving it. I'm in my element.
Just don't touch any black ones, okay?
You're going to be a really fun guy while you're in here.
Get out.
Yes. Okay.
So that was a shiitake joke.
Right, that's
sorry.
better. That's better. I like that one.
Oh no.
This just reminds me of Terry Crews. Have you seen the lip sync
White
battle?
Girls.
Yeah.
Lip sync battle. No.
Yeah, but he does that from White Girls, doesn't he?
Oh right.
Have you never seen White Girls, Peter?
No. Oh,
you're in. Oh, you
they
could
wiped
watch
up.
it. It's like two black guys dress up as white women.
Eamon and Marlon Wayans, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know the film you're talking about. I've just never seen it.
Oh my God!
Your mum's so hairy it looks later on, but it looks like she got Don King in a headlock saying, only in America. Your mum's so old when she breastfeeds, her milk comes out like this. And it's just powder. Yo, hold my poodle. Take my earrings. Pass my Vaseline.
You obviously that film really resonated with you.
Yeah, that most movies I can quote word for word. I have this uncanny ability to know what year a movie was made and who stars in it and pretty much all of the lines. It's like the world's shittest superhero talent.
So, speaking of movies, completely off topic, I was listening to a podcast and it was all the movies from like 1998, which is considered like the best year for movies from the 90s. And it had like, I'm trying to think what came out in 1998. Let me hang on.
I think we went through this, didn't we, with this list?
Really?
1998 movies.
It was just me. I think it was just me and Shadia when we were playing Remnant.
That's it. Yeah, so what came out that year?
Matrix?
Lock, Stock and
No.
Two Smoking Barrels came out. Popular, hang on. Deep Impact.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the list.
Oh,
It was
1999.
1999, that might have been it.
That was Matrix. Sorry, go on.
I'm just trying to find it. It's going to piss me off.
Saving Private Ryan, Rush Hour, Blade,
Yeah, that's it.
and
These
The
are
Mask
the
of Zorro,
Surely.
The Man in the Iron Mask, Armageddon, Meet Joe Black. Some really good movies. But I wouldn't say that was the best movie for the 90s. Oh, Goodnight, Mr. Tom. That still hits me
The
in the
book
feels.
is, yeah.
The Big
They made us
Lebowski.
read the what?
The Big Lebowski.
Brilliant
I've
movie.
never seen it.
Oh, Patch Adams, American History X. Ooh, rough movie. There was some good. The Truman Show. I didn't know that came out in
Mulan.
1998. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow. That really got me the other day.
Dishonor on you.
Oh, write this down. Dishonor on your family. No, stop.
I was in America for a few weeks in '98, and I probably watched all of these films while I was there.
Look, mate, I was 7 years old, Peter.
I mean, I wasn't. How old was I? 20? I was 20.
Wow.
In 98,
Where's it gone?
I think I was 13.
Okay, I'm looking at I found the top domestic movies. So Titanic released in 1998. Armageddon, Saving Private Ryan. There's something about Mary.
Titanic was 97, wasn't it?
No,
Star Wars in
98.
99.
Guys, I'm
Nah.
going. I'm destined
Go
for
bed.
Go on, mate.
See you, Dylan.
See you in a bit.
Doodles.
Love you.
See you tomorrow.
Mile.
Good morning.
99 was a good year.
Ta-ra, Joe.